I never get out of the house. I stay home all the time. I never do anything fun. Ever. Because I'm a housewife. I hate that word, and I hate the word homemaker, too. I prefer to be called domestic goddess. A lot of stuff bugs me about being married, like having a husband and stuff. And you know what I do all day? Yeah, you're right. I lay there on that couch eating those bonbons, watching those soap operas, and tuning into that Donahue show. There's a show you could really learn something from. I didn't even know it was possible to be a woman trapped in a man's body. Because women, we lie to men all the time, It's not that we mean to or anything. It's just that it takes too long to explain the truth. So you guys like impressions? Oh, okay. Oh, good, because I do them. Okay, I'd like to give you my impression of Miss Barbara Streisand. I think she is very talented and seems like a nice person. Well, that's the impression I get. But it's good that I'm fat, though, because I'm a mom, and fat moms are better than skinny moms. Because what do you want when you're depressed? Some skinny mom? Well, why don't you jog around a while, and that'll release adrenaline in your blood, and you'll better cope with stress. Or some fat mom? Well, let's have pudding, Oreos, and marshmallows. When you wake up from that sugar coma, it'll be a brand new week. But you know what? Being a mom, you can get a lot of attention, and then you can get a horrible headache, So I do what it says on the aspirin bottle, because that is good advice on there. It says, take 2 and keep away from children. Well, some stuff bugs me about being married, like having a husband. Like when they all the time want to talk to you. I hate that. That gets on your nerves a lot, because they get on your nerves a lot. You married? Huh? They bug you, and they keep on doing it over and over and over. Comes in there, Roseanne, don't you think we should talk about our sexual problems? Like I'm going to turn off Wheel of Fortune for that. Yeah, put it on a gift certificate. All right. Then it bugs me that they think you're going to clean everything, huh? Like comes in, well, Roseanne, you think maybe you'll wash a dish this week? Get real. The day I worry about cleaning my house is when Sears comes out with a riding vacuum cleaner. So I said, well, what's the matter? Is lemon joy kryptonite to your species? But I am happy, and you know me, I'm not one to whine. You know what I think, though? I think husbands are the very best of all the men. They're the Cadillacs of men, because at least they can make a commitment and deal with life. Not like these young bucks, you know what I mean? These young warrior types. Well, Roseanne, I'm not ready to settle down. I am living life on the edge of the fast lane. Sure. Get a relationship and face the real danger, all right? Like a mortgage in the face for 30 years. You skydiving wimps. But it's still stuff bugs me. This bugs me the worst. Is when the husband thinks that the wife knows where everything is, huh? Like they think the uterus is a tracking device. Because he comes in there, hey, Roseanne, do we have any Cheetos left? Like he can't go over and lift up that sofa cushion himself. We have sexual problems. You won't believe this when I tell you. You'll die. You'll die when I tell you this. Comes in there. Roseanne, why don't you ever try to be more aggressive in bed? So I thought about it and all like that, And then the other night we're laying there and he reached for me, so I said, no! No! Never happy. God, Roseanne, I cannot even remember the last time we had sex. Well, I can, and that's why we ain't doing it. I mean, you may marry the man of your dreams, ladies, but 14 years later, you're married to a couch that burps.